Sabonis has got the lead up to 3 now for the Pacers.
Well, he's so well-rounded in his game. Sabonis is terrific at finding opportunities to score from there.
In the corner, it's Junior. And Zeller kicks the ball. Here's Hayward. The Pacers pull it in. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams.
Ale já se ještě nedal žádný koš.
A big game. His confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Brogdon with it, now guarded by Ball. Brogdon the pass to Turner. Brogdon looking it over. Offensive rebound, Pacers. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 1. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Indiana's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Pass to Turner. Now, here's Brogdon. Outside, Sabonis. Brogdon against Ball. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's blocked.
No doubt he's struggling
right from the field.
Let's see if he can get it going.
Yeah.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And the basket is good.
Foul.
Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. The Hornets have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office, you can be a superstar in a small market and have name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
That's a solid blueprint. Timeout called the Pacers.
And Clark, he's proving to be one of the more explosive players in the league. Scary Terry.
He has the build of a boxer. Great muscle definition, really quick in all aspects. You notice nobody really ever messes with this guy. He's quiet, and those guys often are the scariest because you know they're tough when they don't say much. And his style of play is pretty much fear-striking as well.
Charlotte leading by 5. Outside, Ball. Zeller finds Ball. Turner comes with the double team. Out to the right wing. Junior the pass to Hayward. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Warren. 2 free throws coming up. And they call the shooting foul.
And looking back at the trade for Warren, I thought it was a surprise to see him get dealt for so little. He's always been a terrific player.
And you know what, Greg? I'm with you there because I was surprised as well. I'm not sure why the Suns made the decision to trade Warren. But I tell you what, as a former Pacer and a follower of the team, I'm happy that the Pacers have him because this guy's an efficient double-digit scorer. He plays unselfish basketball, and he actually made nice strides defensively last season. So the future is bright. I love his attitude and everything about his skill set.
And that one's good, Junior.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know, get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And the basket is good.
tak
Sabonis has got 11 points.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. He's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
No.
How about breaking out the Statue of
Asistencia
Liberty
dobrý.
on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Brogdon outside. Pass to LeVert. How's that for an
Ty
answer?
vole, on se přes něho dostane, ne?
LeVert is always aggressive. I like that mindset of his, especially in how he drives to the rim playing downhill. Goes there with a lot of speed.
Ball dishes to Junior. And he
Je
gets
tam.
it. Junior's got the lead up to 7 now for Charlotte.
And they keep hammering away at
Jsem
him
zajímalo, co jsou ty fanoušci.
forcing the ball
Co
into
do
the
toho
paint.
přišel?
Here's LeVert. He's got 14. Here's Brogdon, and the layup's good off the glass. He's got 8.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game now is not the time to start playing conservatively.
Odhodil on, ne? Ne,
Got an open look from deep. Let it go. I mean, you got to play free.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so...
Tak jak jsme na tom? Plus 10. Minus B.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Nice game. Great. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And some changes here for the Pacers. Now, here's Khan. He's guarded close. Monk's shot's good.
Pěkně.
You've got to get out on Monk. Now, he
Budíček,
shoots a
budíček.
high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Tak koho?
For
Tohle mám
Indiana,
bránit,
they've
jo?
gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And
To bylo
so in the
takového
game for the
obrovitána, jo?
Pacers, they've got T.J. McConnell, Jeremy Lamb out there with Doug McDermott, and it's Bitadze in at the center. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Monk. The feed now to Junior. Bridges against Lamb. Bridges passes to Junior. And good off the lead.
Get
pass
them.
that time. 8 points for Junior.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Passes to McDermott to end the run. Monk grabs the board.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off
Ty,
the charts.
yes.
Yeah, you look across the board,
Asystence
it's
pěkná.
actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances.
Tak koho mám
throughout,
bránit? Je tady
they've
tohle.
really been
To
strong
vysoký
on the
oproti.
glass.
And the Pacers call time here.
A je.
Greg is a young player. One of your
Chce mi ještě
mentors is
hrát.
Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that
No
kind of
nechaj.
guy
Bude.
tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just
No,
getting in
ahoj,
the
pojď
NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of
Dobrý
hours
prohrát.
in the gym in the off-season honing his craft. First on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who ever played the game.
Lamb against Bridges.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no
Pěkně.
denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a
8
good shot.
košů, 4 asistence. 8 bodů, 4 asistence.
Now here's McConnell. Graham defending.
Dále si pozor, až
Outside Lamb. To the
začne nabíhat.
inside. Here's Bitadze on the money from 12 feet away.
And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Now here's Graham. He's guarded closely. And the pass to Bridges. And there's the whistle for the second violation. Game continues to evolve, Greg. Any changes in particular that you do not like?
That's a great question. You know, I'd like to see the replay review streamlined a little bit better.
Sofrendo po co to jako za faul, co jsem jako udělal.
But as much as we tend to complain, the one thing I have learned is if you're honest, you go back, we always complain. I don't care what the era is. Nobody's ever truly happy, and I'm not going to spend all my time worried about that stuff, partner. I'm just going to enjoy the game that we are all so fortunate enough to be able to watch.
Totally agree. Pass to Junior. Inside. Takes the assist and runs it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Junior's got 10 points in the game.
10 point, to asi dobrý, ne?
And here's McConnell. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Graham's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what
I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketballs. Had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Bitadze with the bucket.
You know, this is an area Lamb must continue to improve his passing, and when he passes it like this, it helps out a lot.
Feeds it to Junior. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. And that's 12 points for Junior.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Lamb finds McConnell. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cobb. Cobb's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Graham with the bucket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Pass to Lamb. Here's Bitadze. Graham defending. Bitadze can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Yeah.
Junior throws it down.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Už se jsem tak úplně máčka. Mě teda přijde, že dělám furt to samý dokola.
Bitadze with the bucket. Bitadze's
B+,
got 8.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
To the paint. Junior kicks to Cobb. Down low. Here's Junior, and it's blocked. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Here's Graham. Lays it up off the glass. Graham's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
The defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now.
And so it's Charlotte out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. All out there with Devontae Graham. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's Junior. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Back to Ball. lot of talk, Greg, about in-season tournaments in the NBA to spur fan interest.
Je tam 16.
Tabled for a bit. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, cash prizes for
Já
the
nevím, mně
players
přijde, že
and
dělám furt to
coaching
samý a
staffs.
ten to najednou
That always
vychází.
seems like a good idea. I just wonder, Kevin, if they're going to be any
Aha,
cash
já jsem fauloval, jo?
prizes for the broadcasters.
Dobře, no.
Because now I think they're on to something. We could get that.
Každopádně si
and
nebudu zlobit,
in
když
all
mi to teďka
seriousness,
zrovna
we
vychází.
see that in soccer, right? And it seems to work well. And I think if it can spur some more interest from fans, then I'd be all for it.
Yeah, the fans love it watching soccer. Justin Holiday's checked in for Warren. Over to the left wing. The three. Brissett, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Pěkně.
Graham with the bucket.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Turner dishes to Holiday. Pass to Brissett.
Já už to vidím, kde je ten problém.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
Pick works well there. Not
Prostě
much
jsem vyskočil, to
resistance
jsem
from
neměl.
the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the middle. Here's Junior. That falls.
Je tam.
Nice feed that time from ball.
18 bodů dalších.
18 points for Junior.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Brissett. Graham defending. Now Levert. Chalk up two there.
Yeah,
Cheats.
Levert's so good at getting to his spots and capitalizing once there. Fun to watch him when he gets rolling like this.
Inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Ball. On the wing, Holiday. Turner. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I tell you what, Turner just has a
Kenny Waharari.
beautiful touch down on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Now the pass to Junior. There's the dish to Ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And Clark, because of COVID, the timeline for this season has been altered.
Pěkně. Jeden. No, to už asi...
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this
Dohráno.
one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it.
Hráli
We
jsme
saw
hodně.
at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive
Tam si
standpoint
ukazuje
as
i
well.
hvězdy
They
zápasu,
were
ale...
pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it,
Okay.
folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
44. No. Takže bychom mohli... To kde? Jo, to už stojí jako hodně. Hodně. Hm. Jo. Aha. Jo, takhle. Takže potřebuji fanoušky. To je to, co potřebuji na kontrakt. Že nemám aktivní kontrakt. To by byl dobrý, no.
And we can't forget about My Team Tournament runner-up Splashy, who is averaging nearly 34 points per game for Jazz Gaming. And if he continues to rain in threes, who knows what can happen. All games will air live starting July 14th at 6 p.m. Eastern, and there will be a broadcasting spot.
Tak asi nic, vždycky zkusím nějakou pověď.
Up next, the Hornets taking on the Celtics. For Charlotte, the stars have aligned, performing better than last season. You can feel the energy and excitement around this club as they continue their upward trend. Celtics, Hornets. Don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for it. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. Most people know that the Celtics...
It sure has. Thanks, D.A. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Brown the small forward with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Walker and Smart the guard. And it's Williams at the center.
Všude Ačka, abych byl v prvním týmu. V první skupině.
Kev, it's always a great feeling to come out strong, but it is hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, you know, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strengths.
Why is consistency so hard?
You know, because you're not playing against yourself, and we're human. And Kevin, as great as you are as a broadcaster, you probably have had some days where you didn't feel as good as you did other days, and that's no different for a guy competing at this level.
My friend, that's every day. Every day you don't feel good about it. But you grind, right? You just try to keep grinding.
Ale já jsem nechtěl faulovat.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on
První
the
čtvrtině
scoreboard.
jediný, co jsem stihl, tak faulovat.
And before the game, we checked in with Marcus Smart, who told us how his up.
I'm the youngest of 4 boys, so.
And no question, Smart is considered one of the toughest guys, Greg, in the NBA.
You have to love his passion, his willingness to sacrifice his body for the team on a nightly basis.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Hornets, McDaniels is out there with Junior. And there's Monk. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Washington in at the center.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And there's the pass to Junior. Rebound by Williams.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt, has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he protects the rim and even blocks shots out on the perimeter.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And then offensively, Williams is mostly a rim runner at this point. Greg, there are signs that the jumper is coming along.
Yeah, you know, when he was drafted at the end of the first round, there was a lot of talk about rebuilding his shot mechanics. And that's still a work in progress. But where he's really impressed people is with his passing. He has terrific instincts for the game.
Passes it to Pritchard.
Což udělá.
Lock at 6. Boston, no good that time either.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Monk, the pass to Junior, to the middle. Here's Washington, and it's good for 2.
Pěkně.
Washington's got his first bucket of the night.
Well,
Já si říkal, že by to nebyla asistence.
I love the aggressiveness.
Fournier dishes to Parker. Pass to Williams. Out to the wing. Or the 3. Pritchard gets the
Jo, vidím
bucket.
to, no, co jsem dělal
Pritchard's
špatně.
got 5 now.
Já jsem doufal.
And really, as the three-pointers keep
Break, no.
dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now here's Graham. Last game he had 12. Now here's Monk. Defense right on him. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Washington passes to Junior. It's Monk at the elbow. And stolen by Williams. Now Parker. His last outing, he had 8 points. Outside Fournier. Back to Parker. From deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They defeated Indiana in their last.
But you don't like to count on points from your reserves.
Takhle.
They had some hot hands.
To nebyla hra.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
To by šlo. Já potřebuju dávat koše kvůli fanouškům.
Fournier jacks up a 3. And no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Graham, the pass to Junior. And here is Washington. From down in the low post, it goes. Washington's got 4 this quarter.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to
A už
force
asi
the shot
jsem už mal
inside.
třetí, to není
Kick it
špatně,
out.
ne?
Pass to Williams. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Got it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from
Čtvrtá
Graham.
asistence.
The chemistry has been terrific.
Takže víc za to
Really
nedostává
impressed
fanoušky,
with their
ale.
offensive execution.
Williams passes to Pritchard. Second shot opportunity. Graham with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Feeds to Junior. And the layup
Je
falls.
tam.
Junior's got his first points in this one.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Co bylo?
Called here, the Celtics
The
decide
time.
to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Bridges, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Ball subbed in for Malik Monk. Nice ball movement by Boston. Parker kicks to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Walker against Graham. Junior the pass to Bridges. To the paint. Here's Junior. The pass to Bridges. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Graham. The rebound by the Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Celtics leading by 8. Parker outside. Tatum down low. Washington's on him. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Parker.
Well, the defense committed to Parker, so he beats them with a pass. Beautifully done.
Graham with the bounce pass. Stolen by Walker.
Jo, mu to také sebere.
Here's Parker. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Washington's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. In the corner, Smart with it. Down low, here's Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
Moje chyba, prčíc, a ještě faul. Mě nechají hrát, že bude trenér za to nasranej.
Celtics out in front. They're up. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third.
Jak jsme na tom? Čtyři body, 4 asistence.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what's. A whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Fournier is checked in for Boston. Back to Brown. And here is Williams. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Fournier. 6 to shoot. Inside Brown. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Well, there's a craftiness that is required in this instance, and Fournier makes the right pass.
Hornets trail by 4. On the court for the Celtics. Brown the small forward with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Kemba Walker is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. Outside Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 14.
Jason Tatum's form is pure on the catch and shoot, so nice.
To the middle, here's Monk. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Boston leading by 5. Passes it to Walker. Back to Fournier. Outside Tatum. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7.
I think there's a strength that belies that frame of Jason Tatum. He just powers right through right there.
Graham kicks to Washington. Back to Graham. To the inside. And out of bounds.
Tam z toho hodil. Nekam do prdele. Tam jako nejsem.
Cobb's checked in for the Hornets. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And they're determined to add to the lead.
C
not
plus,
with more offense, but with big time D.
Pass to Thompson. Now Brown. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 17.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
And Doris, much has been made of Brown's improvement offensively, and rightly so. But when you ask Coach Stevens about him, he always goes back to his defense.
Well, it's never a surprise for the coach that is the first and foremost thing on their mind. At 6'7" with a 7-foot wingspan, that incredible Jaylen Brown can guard the elite wings in this league, and he holds his own and competes at a high level. It's a must-have for any championship team.
Monk with the double team. Here's Pritchard. Graham defending. Clock at 4. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Graham. They get it back.
Ty vole, u něho nikdo nebyl, vy jste fakt pitomci.
Fournier's got 18 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Back to Graham. The pass to Cobb from deep three-point range. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. No coverage that time. And now it's an 11-point Boston lead.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Passes it to Junior. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Tak se ho bude se to třepat.
On Jason Tatum. For Charlotte, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Pěkně.
Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Hezky.
Yeah, how about
Se bojím, že...
average more points in Portland than any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Graham, the pass to Junior. Charlotte moving it around. Good D by Thompson.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Já bych víc jak 5 bodů, 5 je fakt málo.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Down low, here's Junior. And oh boy,
další foul.
There, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he can't get the first one. And the Hornets making a change here. Rozier's checked in, and the second free throw, good.
And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
Count it.
Cheats.
Got 10 points in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Graham surveying the floor. To the inside, and stolen by Fournier. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Junior. To the left side wing. That one goes
Tam, z asistencí.
Field goal percentage and his free throw percentage, Greg, both
Pěkně.
highs last season.
And Kev, his shot was never broken.
13,
motion never had to be rebuilt.
Ale 13 prostě drží zuby nechty, chceš?
Was that he would shoot the ball differently every time. Once he landed on the repeatable mechanics, you could see the consistency start to take form.
To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That free throw missing. And he misses the second.
Ty vole, další missing, no tak to je hodně blbý.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
Brown, good.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Inside. And it's Junior missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get
game plan to byl dobrý, no.
He is just not there offensively.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
Pass to Junior. Brown against Graham. Junior rebounded by the Celtics.
Ty vole.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Thompson. Back to Tatum. To the paint. And Thompson throws it down.
Vidím, že jsem udělal chybu, no.
Tell there's a team first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
There's the pass to Cobb. Back to Graham. 43 seconds left to play here in the third, and that one
No, zaplať pánbu,
That's
jsem
now 8
taky
points for Junior.
něco
And so
trefil.
far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Rozier against Fournier. Here's the floater, and he lays it up and in. Fournier's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, Fournier pulling out the floater in that instance, the perfect opportunity to display that aspect of his game.
And here comes the break. The 3 from Tatum. Offensive rebound. Comes up empty down low.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Celtics lead by 17. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Tak co, necháte mě hrát ještě čtvrtou?
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in.
Koukneme, co si tady můžeme dovylepšit. Tohle už není špatný, ale... Dobře nastřela. Kolik bude stát tohle? Hodně. By šlo tak? Už dobrá, Borčíko, Borčíci. Pro dnešek to stačí. Necháme si zase nějakých pár zápasů na příště. Trošičku už mám víc bodů, ale občas to prostě dělám. Mně přijde, že dělám furt to sami dokola. A přesto jednou to vyjde, jednou to nevyjde, no. Ale zase to bude zlepšovat. Tak jo, děkuji všem za sledování. Dám to na YouTube zase, rozdělím to na 2 videa, ať je to koukatelný. A uvidíme se zase někdy příště u další hry NBA 2K. Tak se mějte hezky a zase někdy. Čágo Belo, šílenci.